It's your boy, Famous Animal TV. I got my boy with me. Who we got?
Man, you got Keith Hardy, man. That's all you need to know right there.
Real talk, real talk. So, like, man, what you got going? Where you coming from with this shit?
Man, I'm straight out of Memphis with it, man. I come straight out of Memphis, motherfucker. Haven, Orange Man, all through there. Man, I got a new single out, self-made video. It's out on YouTube right now, doing good right now. Got 4,000 views on it right about now. Got a little something going. Got an EP out called Hen Only.
Yeah.
It's first EP out. Got it on Apple Music, Spotify, all this streaming everywhere right about now.
Real talk. So, like, what type of feedback is you getting out? You know what I'm saying? Your music.
Man, I'm getting a lot of good feedback from it. I ain't got nothing negative. It's all positive vibes with it. It's just been because everybody can relate to my music. Okay. Like everybody can relate. Everybody can say I've been in that situation before. I done did that before, or I done had some kind of experience with it. Like folks can relate to any type of my music.
Okay, so is it on some street shit? Are you coming on some street shit, killing motherfuckers and all that type of shit?
Nah, I just basically put it as what all I've been through. It can get to that. It has got to that point before, so I probably kind of mix it in with most of that. It ain't on no killer shit. It's all just on some real shit, like how I handle my situations, shit like that.
Okay.
So
yeah. So like, growing up out of Memphis and doing this music, what made you start doing this shit? Like, did you experience some shit? Like, damn.
I had to say I experienced when I first went to. Well, I really started writing and wanted to do everything. I really started at poetry in elementary.
Yeah.
And next, it just turned into start listening to beats and it's, put it all together at once. So that's how it all started right there. But then it just, for me to just really just push it out there, I had to say it just really just took me a tragic experience, like going to prison and everything like that.
They went to prison?
Yeah.
Damn, like I don't know if you want to get into it, but like shit, what led to that?
Mine just street life, man. That's all it was. It's basically wrong place, wrong time, wrong decisions to learn from, grow from that.
So while you was in prison, did you write? Like, did you take the time to write and shit like that?
Yup. That's what really just pushed it all the way out of me. Like, it had nothing else to do. So that's all you can do right there.
Yeah. So like, in those situations when you rapping about it and shit like that, like, is you rapping about it to like prove a point? Is you rapping about it to make people just feel your music or feel where you coming from? Why is you doing it?
Man, I'm really it's just how I feel about it. It's just how I feel, just basically speaking my mind. Just, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's on them. It's just me speaking my mind, me being me. That's all it is. Gotta find a way to express yourself, basically, for me.
So it's like people saying you sound like this rapper or that rapper, but you coming from Memphis. Got a lot of rappers who put it on bag, you know what I'm saying? Black Young, so got a lot of people, dog. Do people say you sound like one of them?
Nah, I basically got my own flow. I got my own flow, I got my own style, I got my own type of way I jump on the beat and everything. It's just a whole different vibe, whole different everything when it comes to my music.
Real talk, real talk. So like, which one would you say one of your hardest jumps, you know what I'm saying, out right now?
I had to say my hardest jump right now would have to be the self-made. Self-made jump, I really did went all the way out. I went all the way in on that jump and out. Like that one right there, I would say I'm really proud of. And video is just really doing good. Shout out to my guys, Mike and Cole. They on there with me and everything. Shout out to Ali for shooting that jump too.
Ali, I sleep over Ali.
Oh yeah, that's my guy.
Real talk, real talk. So like I'm saying, like, how's the connection with you and the other Memphis artists? Like, do you work with other artists and shit?
Yeah, I work with a couple. Like I'm just saying, Mike and Cole. I work with Mike and Christian. I work with a couple artists. I'm trying to get into some more vibes with them too. Like I'm just trying to work with everybody, man. I'm trying to spread it all the way out.
Real talk. So like who would you feel as though you could put a good project together with?
Ooh, it's so many of them, man. Golly, man. I don't really just know. But if it had to be any kind of artist, anywhere, it had to be probably like 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz?
Yeah. It had to be. That man, he might be snapping.
Yeah, so like, is that who inspired you to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one of the artists that inspired me, really. That's one of them. It's a couple more. It's a couple more from old school rap to new generation and old generation. So
give me a couple names.
Man, you put old generation, you already know you got Tupac, NWA, you got Biggie, you got all them big names. You got it's so many of them. Then with our generation, you got T.I., 2 Chainz, you got, man, who else? This is like Eminem, you got so many big names, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, all of them, man. It's just crazy.
Real talk. So like, it be a lot of situations when it come down to rapping, like rap beef and a lot of rappers being to it and shit like that. Like, is you in that? Like, if a rapper diss you, how would you respond to it?
I diss him back, but if he gets to that point, shit, it's gonna have to get to it. Then it don't really make me no different.
Real talk. So like, you will rap a nigga ass, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's only right. It's only right. I ain't finna sit there and let you hear me. So it ain't gonna, that's how it's gonna have to go.
Real talk. So like, how frequently do you put out videos, or how frequently do you put out, you know?
I have to say, I'm finna start this year. I plan on doing a lot more visuals and a lot more mixtapes and everything, working with my guy Tim. So that's what I'm really pushing for right now. This year is a whole different situation.
Real talk. So like, what's your main goal? Is you trying to get a deal out this shit? You trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't really just worried about no deal. I'm just really just trying to get my music out there and hopefully just take care of my kids and my family and everything. That's what I'm really doing it for.
Real talk, real talk. So like, do your family support your music? Like, where is most of your support coming from? Like friends, family?
I have to say most of my support comes from family, mainly my kids, mainly some of my brothers. One of my brothers is out there in Houston. He's working with me too. Okay. So I got a lot of family support in this.
Real talk, real talk. So like, if I could ask you, like, if rap don't work for you, what would you do next? Like,
well, what I would do next if rap didn't work for me, it had to be just getting back into I had to say, back into technology and everything. That's what I'm really into. Like, really tech savvy. That's all I've been on, basically.
Okay, fixing all computers and shit?
Yeah, computers, networking and all that. Basically security and all that shit.
Okay,
so it's some shit that I know.
Yeah, so basically you'll go back to a job or school type shit like that. Okay, that's what's up, So you know, man, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta get back out here, you know what I'm saying, get back to the studio and things like that. But let the fans know what to be expecting next, where they can follow you at, where they can keep up with you, man.
Alright, next thing coming up is Only Right mixtape. That's coming up next. It's coming out in, I want to say, April. Then next thing you know, you can follow me on Instagram at I am Keith Hardy, Snapchat Kiefer Hardy, Facebook Keith Hardy. Follow me, show love, comment, like, it don't make me no different. I show love back everywhere.
Real talk. Famous Animal TV. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with them, follow with them.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Keep up, check out his music. Y'all come back and drop a comment on what the music sound like.
Alright, let me know.
Signing out.
Boom.
I've been on the